welcome back for some more RimWorld action. Hello, hello! We've had some action-packed times lately in RimWorld. We just fought off a massive tribal raid from the Impids. It was like 20-something on this side. We got all the blood from dropping some mortars on them. Mortar shredded, indeed. Quite the mess. Attacked on both sides. 20-something on that side, and there was like another 15 or something on this side as well. But we did successfully manage to fend them off with a little bit of damage sustained. Kiwi Gal is currently having a mental break, which is not something we see often from her. She dug up poor Bootcut and just like chucked him outside. She's still annoyed about that. No, it wasn't even him. Why did you do that to Bootcut? Kiwi Gal. Why? Why, Kiwi Gal? So harsh. So, we're recovering from that raid. We were planning our own raid. We were going to go see about actually attacking some bases of some of the other factions. But first, I did do something. I did a thing. So, someone reminded me that an option was to increase the aging rate of adults. And I decided to put that up to 200%. So it starts at 100 and back up to 200%. So that means for every 1 year of game time, they age 2 years. So that's both good and bad. It means that the 13 to 18 period will happen faster so that they will be able to have their own children once they hit 18. So you can get to that point a bit faster. So it doesn't take 5 in-game years, but rather 2.5 in-game years, which is still a decent amount of time, but a little bit more reasonable. And we can further speed things up with the growth fats. So that's an option. And it also has some downsides too. It means that any of our colonies who are a little bit aged already, like for example Theseus, I think is getting on in age. How old are you, Theseus? Theseus is 63. That means they will have health. Around this point, they start getting health. He already had one, he had a bad back. They start getting more and more every time they have a birthday, which will happen twice a year now. There's a chance that they develop a health issue. So their heart gets an artery blockage, or they develop a cancer, or a bad liver, or a bad back, or something like that. Various other things. We do have the technology to be able to correct those things, but it means that there's increasing pressure on doing so. Otherwise people age and die, right? So there's a little bit more time pressure on our older colonists. So I decided to go with that route. We're going to increase the aging speed a little bit, because most RimWorld colonies, well, that I've played only last a few years. So this one's already pretty impressive that we've gone for as far as we have. Days past, 236. So it's 60 days a year. 60, 120, 180, 240. So we're just about at 4 years in game time. So it takes 5 years at 100% to go from 13 to 18. So we wouldn't even be at that point yet. So I think speeding it up, halving that time to 2.5 seems like probably a pretty good idea, actually, for this multi-generation colony idea. Probably something I should have done from the beginning. But I actually thought that wasn't a thing you could do. I slipped my mind. So I thought that you had to do a mod for that. I was like, oh, we'll give it a go for a while. Anyway, we have sped things up a little bit now. So we'll see how that plays out. In the meantime, we should probably do some cleanup and put out some fires and stuff like that, huh? And fix our security defenses, because they were a little bit messy when that last raid came around. We're trying to sort some things out here. So wait, if we delete that one... Oh yeah, we're building one here. Okay, that'll work. So come switch that off. We're going to replace that with a steel door soon. The auto cannon's getting replaced, which wasn't up in time. Looks like we need some more fuel. We're out of fuel. We may want to maintain a bigger stockpile of fuel now, maybe. Let's put the organics down and use wood first, because we are not actually super high on food right now. Food has been a little scarce, actually. Wasn't able to watch the raid. How did Dixie do with fire breathers? She had one moment of panicking to fire recently, but we try and keep her away from the direct line of fire. I don't think they did too many fire breaths, actually, in the end. I think we were lighting them up before that point. The raid was actually over rather quickly. It was a short, furious, and dangerous raid. But the sheer volume of firepower going on nowadays did clean things up reasonably quickly. Ambrosia? We actually have like so much ambrosia. It's been spawning everywhere. Wait, there's more than that, surely. Oh, I guess it spawns and the other ones have died off by that point. Yeah, so we do have a little bit of ambrosia hanging around. Keep getting crops of it. Seems to be an ambrosia area from the looks of things. Alright, you guys all do some cleanup. You can let that body burn, that's fine. Got some weapons to smelt here. That's just marble, so we'll leave that. What else have we got? Anything else to deal with here? There's a few dead robots to deal with. There's one boomalope, which is... looks like not actually going to die. But this one might. Oh, this one has an infection. It's probably going to die. This thing will randomly explode at some point. So that's unfortunate for it. Yes. Are the wall lights a mod? Yes, wall lights are a mod. One of the most subscribed mods in RimWorld, probably. Because they don't exist in vanilla. Yes. The changing of lighting colors and stuff is actually vanilla now, but the wall lights themselves are a part of the wall lights mod. Just straight up wall lights mod. Worth checking out. Ziggy starting work as I'm just completing work. Coincidence? Yes. Yes. This is the longest RimWorld run I've ever seen from you. Yeah, I don't think I've had a RimWorld run go this long. I actually thought it was more. I didn't realize it was only 4 in-game years. I thought we'd gone through like more winters than that, but guess not. It being like, it's not quite eternal summer here, but the winter is pretty warm. So I haven't really noticed the seasons go by as much. So they've all blended together a little bit. Prisoner Diego's resistance is broken and is now open for recruiting. They are the genie who we're going to install a neural calculator in their brain and have them be like a full-time researcher / crafter. So we're gonna get another recruit there potentially to do that sort of thing. Hey, we just made a bionic arm. Who needed that again? I can't quite remember. Someone was missing a hand or something, or who needed that arm? Hard now's okay. Bob's already got a bionic arm. We're missing so many toes. Look at all those toes. Oh, maybe it was upgrading Kiwi Girl? She's got a scar there. That's lowering her efficiency a little bit. It's not too bad, though. I don't remember who we made that arm for. I did that yesterday. Do we slaughter and eat those animals that ate my food yesterday? They'll get their turn. Don't you worry about that. They'll get their turn. Yeah, I can't see anyone who's like desperately needs an arm. Oh, there's a painful arm. Oh, it was Theseus. Because Theseus is a transhumanist and he will not convert. We just have not been able to convert Theseus. He's too certain. He's too certain. I have to make a really concerted effort. But he's been generally quite unhappy. Generally unhappy. Sorry, generally quite unhappy. Is generally having a pretty rough go of it. He doesn't like that he's aging. He wants neural supercharging and a bunch of other things we can't do. But we could at least transhumanist mod him a little bit more and get rid of that scar, which would deal with the minor pain at the same time. So we're going to replace his arm, right arm. This guy is starting to fall apart. He's the oldest colonist, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to start replacing the bits that fall apart. Right arm. Install bionic right arm. There we go. Let's get you in there, mate. Let's chop off that old, painful, weak, fleshy arm and get you a superior technological marvel arm. Need to die soon anyway. Not if we keep replacing him bit by bit. We did name him Theseus. It's quite the, you know, we got to live up to that name. Replace him bit by bit until we're not sure if he's still the same person anymore. His he's restricted to the wrong medicine. We can fix that. Bam, 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 bam. Why are you operating? There we go. We finished the fire foam research. Nice. That means we can put fire foam poppers in our pillboxes and around our big turrets so they don't get completely destroyed. All right, and we were trying to research recon armor, so we're gonna get back on the recon armor. Uranium slug turrets could also be kind of spicy. Armor piercing turret, ultra dense uranium shells can be punched through heavy armor, but it requires new uranium slugs to be loaded after use. Oh, it's more accurate at longer ranges. Can't fire it at all close up, may explode when damaged. 55 damage, 82 armor penetration, 46 range. Long range, high accuracy, bad at short range. A little tricky to use that turret. It's a bit easier to use a weapon like that on a pawn because you can position carefully and use them at your control, but that's a bit harder. Is there fire popper belts? I saw someone mention them. Yes, I might actually be able to make those now even. Fire foam pop belts. No, one went off over here recently, but I don't know if we have any currently. I think we scored some silver from those raiders. But yeah, I think we might be able to make fire foam belts now. Probably in here. Fire foam pop packs. Yeah, there you go. Someone actually might have one. It takes 1 component, 20 steel, and 30 chem fuel to make one. It's interesting how you make the anti-flammable material out of flammable material. New quest has become available. It's called Prisoner Swanee. Wait, do we also have another quest available that I'm forgetting about? Oh no, okay, we're good. Yeah, okay, cool. Prisoner Swanee. Eugenia Lapace, High Stilarch of the Empire of Panos, wants you to stash a special prisoner for her. A 36-year... They're gonna have blood rot or paralytic abasia or something. Any money? Let's find out. 36-year-old Scout named Billy Swanee Swanson knows embarrassing information about Eugenia's personal hygiene. I like how she's trusting enough to tell us about this fact, though. What embarrassing secrets of the Emperor High Stilarch's personal hygiene do you know, Swanee? Eugenia doesn't want her to be freed. You only need to keep a prisoner for 15 days. She's suffering from paralytic abasia. They always have paralytic abasia. Why? Why do they always have paralytic abasia? There's an LTEX shirt, 5 honor, or some glitter world, and a psychic shock lance. Honestly, super easy. Just look after a person for 15 days. Super easy peasy. We can do that. You don't even need to treat them for that one. The question is, do we want to give maybe like Diggsy some more psychic powers if she could rank up? Can we accept with her and get her to rank up a bit more? We just ranked Richard up to Praetor. And after Praetor is Baron and Baroness, I believe, right? So he's only got 4, so another 5 or whatever wouldn't get him to 14 that he needs. What about Diggsy? Well, Diggsy doesn't actually have a rank at all. We gave her a psi power by installing a psi link manually that we picked up somewhere. So I wonder then if we gave her some honor, would they come around or would they be like, that's illegal? We don't have much food at the moment though. This is the only downside of taking this person on right now. We need to start ramping up our food production, I think. Because we've taken a lot of new people on recently, like Fard now and Bob, and we just had Baby 3. So it's like 3 more mouths to feed, although Diggsy doesn't need as much food now. So someone else had a rank. So we could get Kiwi Gal another rank. I would be open to that idea. She's got what? She doesn't have any psi power at the moment. So if we get her a little bit more, she can become a yeoman, and then I'm pretty sure she will then get a psi power. So let's maybe accept that with Kiwi Gal then. The Psychic Shock Lance and Glitterwell Medicine is actually pretty worth too. But I want to get a few more psi powers flitting around, I think. So Kiwi Gal is psychically dull. I mean, that's true. That's true. Can you accept with Baby 3? You can. You can give the kids psychic powers. Did we make you psychically dull? We didn't make you psychically dull. Alright, let's make Baby 3 a psyker then, maybe. See if that works. I wonder if that's enough. Accept Baby 3. Quest reward honor. Baby 3 is psychically dull. Wait, you are? I didn't think you were. Oh, you are. Added by Gene, cyclically dull. I must have missed that. Where is that? Wait. Oh, you've got it here in the germline genes. I missed it, okay. Small children with psychic powers never turns out bad. Yeah. Yes. Maybe I can go with Diggsy anyway. What would happen if I tried Diggsy? In before they find out about our legal implant. It'd be pretty cool for Diggsy to also have powers. Alright, well, it accepted. We'll find out what happens. Oh my god, it's all happening all at once here. Okay, there's Swanee. So you are a prisoner, so we just need to capture you. What are you doing, Diggsy? Currently going to do some meditating. That's fine, you're already sorted there. Smelting weapon, come capture them. Now, new recruit Diego. We got to name a new person, chat. We got our genie. So the genies are dead, calm, delicate, extra pain. They get the wimp trait. Elongated fingers for improved manipulation. They're poor with plants and animals and social, but they're great at crafting and they're great at intellectual. So basically they're like spaceship engineers / technicians. Incapable of firefighting, caring, artistic, and social. Actually, this one can shoot and quite well, but they are a wimp, so you want to keep them far away from the actual combat. And they take increased damage as well, so they take 15% more damage from attacks, which means any hit that like penetrates their armor is increasingly likely to just kill them outright. But you can give them, we could give them a sniper. We had a rifle on Bob, which I think I was gonna drop. Okay, we're gonna get Bob to drop that sniper rifle, and Bob can have like a service rifle or something instead, I think. Equip assault rifle and sidearm tox grenades. That looks good. You're good. And we'll give Diego the sniper rifle. You can forget about that. Random weapon. Don't really need that. You get into melee, things have probably gone pretty badly. Now, why are you removing? Why did you remove your apron and your clothes? What are you doing? Okay. I know what's going on. My outfits mustn't include aprons, weirdly. I see. I wouldn't mind them wearing aprons if they want. We'll include handwear and footwear. You all can wear those if they come up. Flannels, t-shirts. I'll leave those ones. Fleece shirt, hoodies, jeans, jumpsuits. All right, I fixed the outfits a little bit. Maybe one day I'll set up better outfit controls. Maybe one day. Let's see who we have. Oh, hello, hello. Hello, hello. It looks like Diego is now going to go by the name Celador. Welcome, Celador, to the colony. We're going to chain you to that research bench, mate. We're going to chain you to that research bench. Smithing. I'm okay with you being doing crafting, smithing and tailoring. I don't know about regular crafting. We'll see about that one. But we're going to make sure you're researching otherwise. If there's none of that, or if those things are already occupied. How you doing, Theseus? How did your arm installation go? Bionic arm. That's what we're talking about. Transhumanist connected. The more unofficial body parts I get, the stronger my expression of my beliefs. Shouldn't that go up now? Maybe when he wakes up or something. What if Celador wants to kill enemies? Celador will only be doing that if the situation really demands it. You have a sniper rifle so you can contribute during firefights, but we kind of want to keep you out of the way. Hey, our little goober here is ready. Let's get that robot out of there. So Light Wraith has all of his robots now, which is great. So Swanee is the one we're looking after. Can we farm hemogen off them? They didn't say we couldn't. I mean, they didn't say we couldn't, right? Like, just look after them just keep them prisoner, they said. Just keep them prisoner. They didn't say that we weren't allowed to, you know, draw some blood samples from them. So Digsy's coming to do that now. She's been getting some good medical practice. She was at 1 medical originally. She's been getting a bit more experience from all these blood extractions. Critical alert, fire, fire, fire. That's fine. And raw fungus. We need to get that. We need to get food sorted. I did want to go on a raid, but we got to get food sorted first. Food is becoming a problem. Let's get Richard to do a bit of cooking for us. Richard, mate, we need some meals. We need some meals, people. The people are starving. So churn out some meals for us, please, mate. You don't have infinite ducks anymore? We have, we actually, yeah, we only have 2 ducks right now. No eggs have been hatching recently. Because we had a, I think we had a cold snap or something. Ruined by temperature, ruined by temperature, ruined by temperature. Those ones are all, unfortunately, not doing so well. Do we use, we should use fertilized eggs on here again for a bit, I think. Is blood quality a thing? No, I could see like now that there's like vampires in the game, I could see a mod expanding out on the vampire stuff that had like blood qualities and things and blood. If we've ever done any like Vampire the Masquerade, it has like a whole system for like the notes of the blood and how that impacts the vampire and whatnot. I could see that stuff getting expanded upon with mods for sure. So Sorobria, you say you're hungry, and yet you're not out hunting, Peculiar. Come on, let's get you out with that anti-material rifle to do a little bit of hunting, eh? Bring down a few animals here. Time to bring down a raccoon. She missed! I'm honestly surprised. You don't usually miss, sorry bro. DoorDash hasn't been invented yet? I guess not. What do we got here? 100% chance of hitting. I see. So I'm surprised. Oh, the small animals are a little harder to hit, actually. Grizzly Bear Revenge, except Grizzly Bear is... Oh, that went in the body. Almost killed it. Not quite. We can get another shot here. Kablooey! That'll do it. Second shot to the body. Let's get that animal in there. Okay. I'm gonna try and bring in a bit of meat to sort out our current issues. Let's get that Mega Sloth in. That one's a little bit more dangerous, so we'll get Richard ready in case things go badly. She missed. Come forwards a little bit. She has a jump pack if we need to run. Oh, it didn't actually go hostile from that first shot. That's going to cost it its life. I mean, it was going down either way. Boom! Mega Sloth Revenge. One more shot, Strawberry should do it. Oh, surprisingly not. Wow, they have some hit points, don't they? 144 hit points, down to 4 now. Oh lord. Might be time for a... Yeah, it's time for a jump. It's our chance of hitting here. It's attacking the robot. No, robot. You okay? He's fine. He just kicked some dirt on him. Nice. We did it. Good job, Sorobria. Good hunting. Good hunting. Very nicely done. The thing with the Muffalo is you'd think they would be much easier to hunt than a Megasloth, but they tend to enrage as a group, so that can be a bit of a problem. But if we outright kill them, it might not be so bad. Take it out. Oh no, it's gone. It's out of there. Alright, get one of these ones. That one's still alive. She shot its jaw off. That's messed up. It can survive without its jaw, it seems. Not without its body, though. Very nice. Alright, you're pretty hungry. Might be time to go and eat then, eh? Good job, Sorobria. Good hunting. Are you doing some manual hunting? Because those are dangerous animals. Letting them auto-hunt the dangerous animals has always resulted in things going wrong for me. Because they do silly things like, there'll be like a bear here, and they'll do this. They'll go over to here and then shoot the bear, and then the bear will attack them, and they'll go, ah, down here. And then the bear will eat them. Every time. Every time. Time to get digging, diggy machines. Love it. Look at them go. Oh yeah. We'll do a long farm like that. And yeah, we'll connect it into these. So we have nice access points for it. That'll score us a little bit of bonus steel as well. How does Celador been acclimating? You've been doing some smithing at the moment, it looks like. So maybe we should get you just on research for a while. We were going to get you installed with a neural calculator, weren't we, actually? So let's maybe do that. Install neural calculator. There we go. Time for your operation. And then we'll get you more on research for now, I think. So, Celador. We'll get you prioritizing research. I might let you, like, tailor. Because there's not usually tailoring jobs to be done, only just occasionally. Whereas smithing, there's always smithing jobs to be done. Alright, Spectral, could you do this for us? Romance, 100% chance. No, don't do that. You already have... You're already married to Kiwi girl. Celador. So, Spectral. I don't want to create some problems here. I don't know how that'll go with your psychic bonding. We struck compacted machinery. Oh, yo. Nice. We'll get all that. Score. All right, there's Celador's neurocalculator. 20% increased research speed. With your already 19 intelligence. It's going to be pretty bonkers. Another decent little supply of jade. I should make some sort of jade something or other soon. Yes, dig. Good dig. Yeah, we'll be doing some calculating, all right. Oh, he's gonna be doing some calculating. There we go. There's all that cleared out. Yeah, doing that end. We'll get some... I might put some metal doors in here in case if there's an insect infestation back here, it'd be good to just like close those doors and start a fire in there. Just set the field on fire, I think. So we'll probably like hold the middle door open to let the temperature in. Floors, fungal gravel. Glad we have another way to expand our family since Strawberry can't have kids at this point. We'd use IVF to get a kid for Kiwi Gal and Spectral. And, you know, soon we might be moving to the second generation, possibly. And because of all the mechs, they're my children too. That's true. You have lots of little mech babies. There's an insect infestation in there at some point. Setting fire to them would probably be pretty disastrous, wouldn't it? So we'd want to not do that. Although, if we keep it cold enough, that won't happen, right? Actually, I just realized that won't actually happen because if we keep it cold enough. I can't remember what the temperature is. It's like minus 21 or something. I'll just set it to like minus 25. I'm pretty sure if you burn the toxic waste, it releases all of its pollution. Otherwise, managing it would be super, super easy. So I'm pretty sure like a fire in here would just immediately cause my entire base to be like giga polluted. It would turn this base into Gigapalooza. Some way to process toxic waste? Yeah, there's a high-end research waste pack atomizer here, but it requires a nano structuring chip, which comes from the biggest mech boss, I'm pretty sure. We could try and see about summoning the War Queen. That's a interesting goal to work towards. If we get the War Queen, we get a power focus chip. Which gives you high mech tech, which allows you to make centipedes. Control sublink. What does control sublink do? Implant which increases Mechanital's control group count. The implant can be installed up to 6 times to increase its effect. So like that gives you more control groups. Diabolus, which is the one with the big charge up cannon. 5 bandwidth. 5 waste packs per recharge. Lancer, Paramatic bots. You can get healing bots. Fabricator, so you can get crafting bots. Crafting bots is kind of interesting. They have 10 crafting, smithing, tailoring, and cooking skill. They can cook. They can cook. It's hard to read, but the control link also gives mech work speed as well. Oh, no kidding. Interesting. Remote repairer. Mech link upgrade, which allows Mechanical to repair mechs from a distance. Wow, there's some cool upgrades in here. I didn't realize just how much stuff there was. I thought it was just like the bigger robots, but there's a bit more in here than I thought. Remote shielder. Implant allows Mechanical to place a personal defense shield on a mech. The Mechanical must continuously focus on the mech in order to maintain the shield. Placing a shield at a distance requires a substantial amount of focused energy. Can be used to save a mech at a critical moment. Mech booster. Remote energy and computation enhancement device. Any friendly mechanoids in its effect radius will move and work faster. So you can put a mech booster in your base to make your mechs faster. Mech band dish. Mech band signaling device. More powerful than normal. This is what allows you to summon the big final boss, I think. Subscore rip scanner. That's for doing other mechanoids. The fabricator is only a small one though, right? The fabricators take 1 bandwidth? Yeah, nice. Mech band antenna. Mech band signaling device. When activated, puts out a powerful mech signal, which will attract an ultra-heavy feral mechanoid to attack its escorts. With its escorts. If you can defeat it, you can collect special technologies from its corpse. The signal pulse burns out the transmitter, so this building can only be used once. So you just build this thing somewhere, I guess. Guess we just like chuck it out here. It doesn't seem like it needs power or anything. We should add a little bit of peace after the recent 2 raids. For a minute at least, maybe. We'll see. You're almost done, robots. Let's get that area zoned. To Nutrifungos. Come on. And done. Nice. So you have your inner turrets active. Thought about doing a switch to save more power. I want them active all the time because you don't often have time to react when a drop pod raid happens in the base. So when drop pods happen here, and it happened once before as well. When drop pods happen here, you don't always have time to like get to the switch and turn them on. So I just want them always active. It's a reasonable trade-off. I know they cost a fair bit of power, but especially this light one actually costs a lot too. But yeah, I'd rather have them going because they're the kind of like the last line of defense. Ancient crypto drone hack. Oh, this is exciting. Information about the stone crocs. Ah, one of these ones. We have a thing. Ancient crypto drone hack. You've detected an orbiting space drone that may contain information about the stone crocs. You have the code that will force it to land. To get the information, you hack into the drone's computer. Hacking takes some time, but those strong in intellectual skill can speed up the process. Mechanoids from the killer at Mech Hive will detect the drone's energy signature as long as it's present, and they'll send attackers. So it's actually going to be mechs attacking us. Scary. You'll have time to prepare some defenses around it before they arrive. So we'll hold off on accepting this at least just until we get this wall up. So let's find out why this wall isn't getting built. We should be able to just fine. It looks like we just have to be patient. Just be patient, Ziggy. Inspired recruitment, Spectral Knight. Oh, I haven't had an inspired recruitment. Oh, is this a sandstone wall? Oh, I goobed. That's why it's not getting built. Do we actually have sandstone? I actually do have some sandstone. All right, well, we can probably build that then. That probably should be granite wall though. I'll make the front section of this granite wall. So inspired recruitment lets you, I think, just instantly recruit someone. But I don't think we have anyone that we currently want to recruit. Like, yeah. And what about you? Construction skills. I thought it would be kind of fun to have an input, but maybe only if we've got like a... I don't want to flood our population with non-Dawi folk too quickly. Or I'm already a bit higher than I would like, to be honest. I like Bob because they kind of fit in a little bit. They're a little bit unusual, being a waster. And the genie and the high mate. We've got 2 baseliners though, I don't want to go more than that. Thank you, my dear. Ooh, chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich, I'm fueling up before our potential raid. Alright, let's let them dig out this area and get a bit more steel so that we can get our defenses set up. We better double wall this as well. This represents, now I just realized, a bit of a weak... I probably shouldn't have mined this out. This is kind of like a weak point into our base now. Where enemies might decide to crack in through here. So I'm going to like triple layer wall that just to discourage that as much as possible. Oh no, all the animals got out, didn't they? How did all the animals get out? I get this hole here, but... I still had to get through the doors and everything. Why? Why does this keep happening? And why isn't anyone building? What are you doing, Kirigel? Going to eat, okay. And then? Alright, now you're going to build. Alright, I swear, the moment I look at them, they're like, I'm building, look. Look at me go. Look at me build. Oh, they've probably been working on this. I think it takes a while to build these. I think we're still a little low on steel at the moment. Hey, now that we have a dedicated genetically engineered researcher, we're getting some research done. Not that I have enough resources to currently produce any recon armor, but we'll, we have the research for it now. I could get started on marine armor. You need 2 tech prints for cataphract armor? 2? 2 tech prints? Holy moly. Archogenetics, neural supercharger. A neuron sensitizing device that can deliver 1 neural supercharge each day. A person with neural supercharge will think and learn faster, but also consume more food. The effect wears off in 1 day. Neural superchargers consume a lot of electricity. They do. Theseus really wants a neural supercharger. It's a lot just for 1 guy though. Let's for the moment, I've never tried biosculpting. Immersion pod of bioactive gel can perform biological alterations, including age reversal and pleasure giving. Pleasure giving? The pod has pleasure giving mode? That sounds great. Bioregeneration. Unlock Biosculptor's pod bioregeneration cycle. Heals old scars, regenerates small lost body parts like fingers and toes, and cures many of the physical maladies. So this is kind of like an alternate to replacing everything with like bionics. And some ideologies much prefer that. Interesting. But also it could work in tandem. I'll take a look at this biosculpting maybe, since I've never done it before. I wonder what is consumed in the pod, or if it's just power. Okay, our defenses are getting a little bit more sorted. Let's take a look at this other quest that came up. So we've got a few things going on right now. We got the crypto drone hack, and then this shuttle-borne assault. Wasters have set up camp and are harassing caravans of the Empire. Good heavens! Kaikas is planning an aerial assault on the camp, which is guarded by 4 wasters. He wants you to provide 10 soldiers to carry out an attack. Another massive overkill one. We had like one like this before too. He wants us to massively overkill this camp here. 6 honor and camp loot, plasteel, Eltex robe, camp loot. I think we'll do that for this. Pretty sure we can get that done. 10 soldiers though. Is that like everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That leaves like 4 people home. Oh my god, alright. We'll go do a quick raid. The good thing is these don't usually take too long. Shuttle leaving in 24 hours. So, alright. So who are we taking? We want to leave maybe Kiwi Gal and Spectral Knight together. Here. Digsy, Light Wraith. So that's 2. Richard, that's 3. Strawberry, that's 4. 5. 6, 7. 8. Leave Celador. Take medium. 9. Maybe I'll take Celador. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put some waste in the shuttle. I can't. They won't let me. They won't let me. All right. So we've left a couple people back behind to defend. We might be all right. Here we go. We're back to 4 people. Here we go. 2 of the kids and Spectral. So if we get attacked, it's basically just here we go to defend us, and the turrets and the robots that I can't control. The uncontrollable robots. Put prisoners so you don't have to send all 10? Wait, you could just do prisoners as part of them? Anyway, they should be back well before any raids happen, hopefully. RimWorld would be truly RimWorlding if we got attacked at the same time as this. There's only 4 wasters here. All right, a couple pistols and some tox grenades. We don't really have any cover or anything. Oh, Strawberry's already going for it. Let's get up in this for some cover, eh? All right, Strawberry, you're gonna drop someone? Strawberry's gonna one-shot Amy here. Oh no, Amy! Oh god. Right through the torso. Very nicely done. Oof, staggered them. Oh yeah, there they go, they're retreating. Also, you went down. You don't have anything I care about too much. All right, let's go. Is there any turrets? I actually don't see any turrets, so we can just claim and just uninstall that. I'll dismantle it. I don't need more batteries. Dismantle that. Team, do a quick dismantle. Grab some stuff for us. Claim all those doors. Let's go check inside. Diggsy, you've scored yourself a bit of food, it looks like. She's asleep. She's went to bed. she had a snack and now she's in bed. Now she's sleeping. 5 foam popper, I'll take that. Yoink. I forgot we got the 5 foam popper technology, didn't we? I haven't built any yet. We're a little tight on resources at the moment anyway. So it's probably reasonable. Okay, everybody, let's get home. Let's get out of here. Everyone's coming with. Take those meals. That's good. Components, some medicine, scored some steel, a 5 foam popper. I'll take that. Hand cannon, auto pistol, tox grenades. I don't think you actually need to uninstall them like I usually do. Given that I can just take the chairs and stuff, I don't actually think you need to. I did not take the person. I left them to their fate. We have completed shuttle-borne assault. Well done. Very quick and easy raid. I can't believe it asked me to send 10 people to fight like 4 enemies. I'm gonna just say dismantle those gibbet cages for a bit more steel. And we'll put this 5 foam popper in... we don't want it there because this area is always on fire, so it'll just pop instantly. I like kind of the idea of maybe sticking them in here somewhere. I don't really know how I want to do it though. I guess this works, like this. You could insert them into the walls, like back here, maybe? Does Diggsy have a 5 foam popper backpack? we could. We could. She doesn't currently have one. I could make her one. I think someone actually might have one already. Unless it got... Oh, yeah. It looks like Blurbo's got it currently. Blurbo usually does the fire stuff, so it kind of makes sense. But sure, we'll give it to Diggsy. I kind of like the plan. I think it's a good plan. There you go. Diggsy's so paranoid of fire, she has a way of putting herself out now if she gets caught on fire. Given that she takes 400% fire damage, it's actually not a bad idea. I'll just put this over here with the rest of the fire. Every female colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. 38 psychic drone, that's pretty rough. That is pretty rough. Oh, the psychic harmony from Spectral Knight helps. She's kind of hanging in there. If the death rest is a 3-day commitment, I don't want to do that because there's some other quests and stuff I want to do. She's alright when she's in the base. Spectral Knight Psi Harmony helps a lot. How you doing, Bob? Not so good. How are we looking? Are our defenses working properly? It looks good. Yep, that looks good. And That looks good too. Great. They're all connected. They're all connected. Excellent. Good news. Can I get you to install that iPhone, Papa? Settle level 20 intellectual. Good heavens. Good heavens. That research speed is just going to be cranking along with you now, mate. I'm going to be able to research anything and everything. We had no guests since we built room for the guests? Yeah, I know. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I built this guest area and we just haven't had any guests since then. Maybe I should get hospitality mod on again and set this up as a hospitality area. Like, I could do that. Hospitality has apparently been updated for 1.4. Maybe I'll do that for next stream. Set it up as I'll have to improve it a bit if we want it to be really good. Right now it's a slightly impressive barracks, but we could make it better. If we don't die today, maybe tomorrow I'll install the hospitality mod and we can start that. Start having some like guests. We'll set this up as the Dawi Airbnb. Mountain B&B. I think we've just taken on a few extra, like I was good for food for so long I didn't like scale it up at all. And then we took on a few extra colonists and our animals weren't really producing as much and all of a sudden food's a problem. Bison revenge. Oh, I don't think there'll be any bison revenge. Oh, maybe there will be. Can you do it? Uh-oh. Hey Fard, can you help, mate? Run, Sorbro. Run. Okay, good job. Finish that one off. Both eyes? Wait, what? Oh god, both eyes! She shot out both eyes. It was still coming for her. I wasn't able to find her though. Okay, go over here. Biosculpting finished. Maybe I should get wonder if hydroponics would be actually useful for us now. Maybe I should get some hydroponics farms set up. I haven't even considered that at all because we were able to grow mushrooms in the gravel like this. But what if hydroponics are a lot more expensive, but I could set some hydroponics up as well. Micro. Uh-oh. Run! Run! Good running, Swabrio. Very good. All right, hold that in. Hydroponics is very reliant on unlimited power. I would depend on it 100%, but it's great for supplemental food. Oh, I wouldn't depend on it. Yeah. So we could like have a little bit of hydroponics to provide a more like steady source of food. That's a bit faster. Shooting more eyes out again. Sorovia just always going for the eyes. There goes its jaw. The problem is the parts that she's shooting doesn't really affect its ability to like chase her and kill her. And now it's coming for us. Oh god, it's coming for us. Hey Bob, come help. Not you, Farmer McFarm, but you can go back to work, mate. Sorry, I didn't mean to draft you, Farmer. Go back to work, you goober. Bud, come help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fod's in trouble. Run, buddy, run! Get him, Bob. There we go, team. Good work. We finish it off. And we even brought it over here so that it's easily brought back to the kitchen. Very convenient. Major break risk. Yes, go get some food. Consuming ambrosia. Yeah, that's fair. We don't have any other food right now. Ale ambrosia for everyone. That's all we got right now. I'm sorry. I just have ale and ambrosia. Why are we not cooking? Come on, let's get some food sorted here. Everybody's sleeping because it's daytime and they like sleeping during the day. Go make some food. Stop eating the raw meat, you goobs. Theseus is very unhappy as well. We just gotta survive this, like, Horrific aging and everything. Sorry, I just read that, so I said it. We're gonna survive this like psychic wave and get our food back under control. Did we? Oh, did we turn it all into chem fuel? And before we turned it all into chem fuel. Uh-oh. I'm gonna turn off the organics for a while until we get our food sorted. I might have brought some mushrooms in and then turned it into chem fuel. Horrific aging, so that's a mood. Yeah. You want to eat an actual meal? Save those mushrooms? How are you doing? You got food poisoning already from your last meal. Bob's going on a food binge. Bob, we don't have much food for you to binge on, mate. Why are you even having a binge? You're like not that unhappy right now. Because of gourmand. Oh, his gourmand trait will just have that happen sometimes. We might be able to have Spectral Knight calm him down. This is what Snap Out is made for. Talk him out of it. Don't let him do it. Stop him from binging. One meal's enough, Bob. I know what you're going through. I'd really like to help. Okay, let's go our separate ways now. Yes, good. Good, excellent. Horrific aging is causing Theseus to go on a alcohol binge. Okay, Spectral Knight, try and talk him out of it. On an empty stomach like that, that alcohol binge will not go well. We just got biosculpting pod. I wonder if we have the resources to potentially build one of those. What would that be under? Might be under ideology. Biosculptor, sleep accelerator. A bedside device that accelerates the sleeper's circadian rhythm. This speeds up sleep but consumes a lot of electricity and also causes increased hunger. Must be placed directly adjacent to and facing the head of the bed. Placing more than one sleep accelerator near the same bed has no effect. That's interesting. How much power do they take? 50's not that bad. If you're putting it next to everyone's bed though, I guess it ends up adding up. So wait, does Theseus want one of those as well? No, he wants neural supercharge and he wants to not be getting old. No, not a blight. Oh god. Oh god. We better stop that real quick. Last time I didn't stop this, it just went mental. Tower defense time. Blight tower defense mode engaged. Stuff. No, don't. Let's be cutting first, please. Cut. And then you can go back to planning. No, it's spreading. It's spreading. Oh god, it's spreading. Stop it. Stop it. Stop spreading. No, stop doing other things. Just do this. Oh god, no. It's spreading to the bits that he's sewing. Stop sewing. Ah! I should probably disallow sewing on here for a second. At what point do you take a frag grenade to the field? I mean, Light Wraith has a he has a shoulder mounted flame launcher. Oh wait, there's a cut or blight option. It doesn't make this whole thing easier though. Really, probably the best way to do this is to just deprioritize all their work towards below cutting plants and then just have them cut plants. We're experiencing a prison break. Uh-oh. Medium's in there right now. So wait, 2 of them are trying to break out? Obviously, not the one with paralytic abasia. But Diggsy's gonna murder you. You guys are gonna regret this. Alright, medium. Wait, do you have flash grenades? How come they can just open the doors though? Every time this happens in RimWorld, I'm like, why can they just open the doors during a prison break? I guess they like squirreled away some lockpicks or something, eh? Flashbanger medium. Even yourself. Oh, I can't get past you right now. There you go. Well, Diggsy's gonna kill him. She's gonna kill him. One of them didn't die. Hey, Digsy, chop. Robot, can you get out of there, please? Cuba. Drop him. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you have your regrets after that. Beep boop, beat a boop. You're not looking so good. Capture. Death in 2 hours. Oh, I guess I could probably coagulate you to stop that from happening. I haven't used this ability yet. A bit in our finger. Yeah, it just instantly patches up all their wounds. That's pretty cool. Don't forget about the blight. Oh god, the blight! Oh god, the blight again. Come on, let's lock this blight down. Freaking blight. Ree. Alright, you patched up? Alright, now feed off him. Leaving him unconscious? I think we're okay with that. Blood loss, extreme. Yeah, you need some more? Like blood loss moderate? That will probably kill them, right? Nah. Looks like they'll survive. Extreme blood loss. Well, they won't be staging any more breakouts for a minute at least. Oh god. It's literally spreading faster than I can identify where it is. Don't let it into the hayfields. Disaster. Oh god. No! No! Stop it from getting into the medicine. Okay, the harvest bot is helping finally. Yes. Okay, I think we got it. Stupid blight. My hops! No! No, I see you! I see you there. Stop that. Don't even. Get out of here. Oh god, no, there's more of it. Are we done, blight? Are we done? Get rid of those blights for me, please. Okay. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. We lost most of a crop of hops, unfortunately. But my ale supply is looking pretty good right now. Okay. A bit of drama. Do we have some food? We have some food. We have some food. Alright, Theseus. If you'll stop complaining, I'll build this for you, mate. Alright. Let me build it for you, mate. Let me build it for you. Let's gets a bonus from clean also. Oh, I should go with the laboratory then, because the laboratory is quite clean. Biosculptor. Yeah, you know what, actually? It might be nice then to get our sterilized surfaces now. Sterile materials. Begin age reversal. Begin pleasure cycle. Begin medic cycle. Heal all fresh wounds, blood loss, and 1 random infectious disease. Duration 6 days. Duration transhumanist 3 days. Age reversal takes 4 days. And reshape the nervous system to deliver elevated levels of happiness for a time. 2 days. And then there's a bioregeneration as well. That takes some Glitter World meds. Wowza. Pleasure cycle. Alright, Theseus. Here you go, mate. Here's some anti-aging for you. Go get some anti-aging cream. Horrific aging. How much will it de-age him? Reverse 1 year of aging. There you go, mate. Have fun. So, ends in 4 days. So he's going to be out of action for 4 days in there. Interrupt cycle. Occupant will be ejected without benefiting from the effects of the cycle. Will suffer short-term biosculptor sickness. Okay. One of my colonists has a burn scar on the brain. How? Psychic shock lancers can do that, and overuse of psi powers, I think, can do that too. So stylish, though. Oh yeah, it looks pretty cool, that little... Look at him bobbing away in there. It weirds me out how he's like fully clothed in the parka, though. You feel like you'd be in that tube naked. He's not currently cranky about the aging thing. He's like, ah, finally, I'm de-aging. Feels good.